everyone, TrutherDave here. In this video I've got some really exciting news to show you and some evidence as well of the Mandela effect, some new Mandela effects with residual evidence that's my own proof that I want to show you. So there's 3 new Mandela effects and they're literally going to blow your mind, literally. First of all, just what I usually do on my videos is just a big shout out to some more of my fans, which is what I like to try and do each time. So Paula B, much peace and truth to you, and Infinite Over the Eye, much peace and truth to you as well. So now that's done, I'm really exhausted today because I was up literally all night waiting for a delivery of my new, well, not my new, but my green screen, because I haven't had one before. That was something that I wanted to do. So with your donations, all of your PayPal donations and the subscriptions to my Patreon, and paying me to give shout outs, I've been able to buy it, and it finally arrived very early this morning, when really it should have been like last night, so then I could have gone to bed, got some sleep, but I couldn't do that anyway. So I'm very excited. This is my green screen that's arrived, so thank you very much to all of my supporters for helping me buy this. So I'm gonna I hopefully have it all set up like a proper studio, because I mean basically I'm in a proper studio anyway. There just happens to be the attic at my mum's house, which is my room, but then now I'm going to do it all professionally. So thank you very much for that. Fuck off. So yeah, so on to the Mandela effects, and there really are big ones, these ones. Basically what happened was, this morning, because one of my other Mandela effect videos, obviously I said that Mum usually does the shopping on a Tuesday, and she'll ask me what it is that I want her to buy me. And just before Christmas I asked her to get me some sugar puffs, and she came back and she said, "Oh David, I couldn't find them. I've got these honey monster puffs instead." Anyway, so a bit of research, it turns out that sugar puffs never existed. They always were honey monster puffs. So when she asked me this morning, when she said she's going to the shops, I said, well, I'd like a dime bar, and I'd like some cinnamon grahams for my breakfast, because I was very hungry because of how much sleep I did not get last night, and also some Jif as well, cleaning product, because I like to help with the cleaning sometimes. So if you remember, dime bars. I remember definitely having them when me and my brother were younger. That was one of our favourite chocolate bars. It's like a chocolate bar with toffee in it as well, and that was very nice. So when Mum came back and she said, "Oh David, I couldn't find anything that you asked for," so anyway, I had a look through the shopping bags once she got the boring fruit and vegetables out that she'd put on top of everything again. But not that we even need that stuff anyway. And I had a look, and what she'd got was not a dime bar, and it looks like there's been another shift happened recently in the quantum Mandela vortex that's changed a lot of things again, and the dime bar is something that's been changed. But luckily, and this is what's really good about this video today, is the evidence, because I remembered that on my old VHS tapes, when I used to watch TV before this technology happened, I don't know if you're old enough to remember, but if you are old enough to remember, then you'll know what it is I'm going to say. But if you're not, VHS tapes, basically, if we wanted to record anything, we had to put a blank tape into the VCR recorder, and then that would record the program onto it off the telly. So a lot of old programs I used to watch, and there'd be adverts, and you couldn't avoid the adverts. They would just be on the tape. There's nothing you could do about that. But I found, when I was looking, an advert from many years ago, and it definitely said Dime Bar, and it showed it. So that is residual evidence. But if you look on the internet now, all you'll find is this new thing, and it's spelt differently. The spelling has changed, absolutely changed. So what I'll play the clip for you. I'll play the advert, and you can see. And I'll show you how it's now spelt, and tell me if the spelling is the same or if the spelling is different, because the spelling is different. So that is what you'll tell me. So watch this and just see.
Ever eaten a Dime Bar? Nope. Would you mind trying one? Nope. Did you like the surprising combination of crisp caramel stuff and delicious milk chocolate, smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside? Nope. I liked armadillos! Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos! Dime, the surprising alternative to...
Do you see what I mean? That residual evidence that I captured on my own VCR recording of many years ago was Dime. You could see it on the wrapper. It was D I M E, and now it's D A I M, which is not the same. The spelling has changed, and you pronounce it the same, and it's exactly the same chocolate bar with exactly the same toffee bits in it, and they taste the same, but they're completely different. So then when I asked her where my cinnamon grahams were, and I found, well, what I found in the shopping bag that she paid 5p for, so we should keep that. But what I found was not cinnamon grahams, and I also found the advert for this as well on my old tape. So have a look at that, and you'll see they've actually changed since the shift that's happened, the Mandela vortex quantum shift. Now the name of cinnamon grahams changed, because if you remember, there used to be golden grahams, which were the honey ones, and cinnamon grahams, which were the cinnamon ones. But now we'll have a look at the tape first.
You love cinnamon. You love graham. But they've never come together like this. New cinnamon graham cereal. The crispy graham kissed with a sweet cinnamon glaze. A delicious part of this complete breakfast. One taste, and you and new cinnamon grahams will be together forever.
I mean, and if you look on the internet, you'll see this is now what they are. Curiously Cinnamon is now what they're called, and they're not called cinnamon grahams anymore. This is now what they are. So that's changed. And then also the GIF as well. I had that on tape on an advert, so have a look at that.
The brand new cocktail, fresh from Jif. New lime zest Jif Mousse. 1 part power, 1 part lime zest. Let Jif zest up your bathroom.
It absolutely was. You can see on the tape, it clearly says Jif. And now it says Sif. They've changed, the name has changed. And you look on the internet and it is Sif. And they're trying to say that's what it's always been. The same with the cinnamon grahams that are now saying are curiously cinnamon. So we've been through a very big shift now. So that's three different Mandela effects that I have proof for, and I don't think you're going to find many other people that have proof for that. And I'm not charging for this, like for this evidence and this information, because all my videos are free, unless you are on Patreon and then you pay for them, the same videos. So what you've got to do is spread the word and tell as many people as possible. So share this video, share it as much as you can, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be obviously with my new green screen. And I haven't decided yet exactly the background that I'm going to have on there, but whatever I choose, it'll obviously be really good, obviously, because I picked it. And by doing that, by having this green screen, it means that the truth will be more true than what it would be if I had not paid for a print screen. So it's going to help. So I'll see you on the next video, and thank you very much.
Out in the land where the palms have a brand made us go on away. Sweet golden stream on the hill and a stream on the